Hello friends. Today I will make my mouth-watering Detroit-style pizza. This recipe is so easy. Simply combine 2 cups of bread flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 rounded teaspoon quick rise yeast and 1 cup, less 1/2 tablespoon, of 105° Fahrenheit water, into a medium mixing bowl. Continue to stir all the ingredients until the water is fully absorbed. The dough should look shaggy at this point. Begin to knead the dough, right in the bowl. I like this method because it keeps my counters clean. As you knead, make sure you collect up all of the flour and dough bits and incorporate everything into your ball of dough. This is a very wet dough, so you will need to add a sprinkling of flour once in a while to ensure the dough doesn't stick to your hands or the bowl. I continue kneading for about 8 to 10 minutes. Then I take another medium bowl, spread around about a teaspoon of cooking oil, and set my dough in the bowl. I cover with plastic wrap and let the dough sit for 2 hours on my counter. I then add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil into the bottom of a Detroit-style pizza pan. I place my dough in the pan and use my fingertips to stretch and even out dough to the edges of the pan. Enjoy some photos of past Detroit pizzas that I've made while you wait. If the dough fights you and doesn't want to extend to the pan edges, just cover the pan with foil and let the dough rest a few minutes, then go back to poking and stretching. There we go, we're now ready to top our pizza. I then weigh out and cut up 8 ounces of Wisconsin brick cheese. A Detroit pizza must use a Detroit-style pan and must use brick cheese. It's also very important to place the cheese all the way up to the edges of the pan, so the cheese will melt and drip down the sides of the pizza, forming the famous Detroit grilled cheese edges. Another key feature of an authentic Detroit-style pizza is to include 2 vertical stripes of tomato sauce from end to end. My understanding is that this represents the tire tracks of a vehicle in Detroit, also referred to as Motor City. Go ahead and add any toppings you wish. On today's pizza I'm adding tomato and onion slices. A traditional Detroit pizza would include pepperoni. Lastly, I like to sprinkle on some dried oregano, and then off it goes into a 450° Fahrenheit oven on the middle rack for about 12 minutes. While baking, I use that time to prepare a salad to eat along with the pizza, and of course some type of Italian vinaigrette. Ah, there it is. You will have to use a spatula to first loosen the cheesy edges of the pizza from the pan, and then you should be able to easily slide the Detroit pizza out on your cutting board. I like to let the pizza cool for a few minutes before cutting so the ingredients don't run. Detroit pizza is similar to traditional Sicilian pizza. It's cut in rectangular slices. For this recipe, I usually cut into 8 even pieces. Oh my, look at that caramelized cheesy edge. That's the best part. We try very hard to eat only 2 pieces. Each piece of this particular pizza is 250 calories. Eat this along with a salad or soup, and it makes a wonderful meal. I hope you'll give this recipe a go. I promise you will impress your family and friends. Ta-ta for now.